Welcome to the channel, Radiant Ones. I'm Hatsaki, an intuitive artist and empath. This is a space where we explore the living frequencies of our world for healing, grounding, and awakening. And in this video, we're going to journey into the healing energy of trees. We'll talk about their real-world power in sustaining our planet, their documented benefits on human, physical, mental, and spiritual health, the wisdom they share through their interconnected wood wide web, their presence in ancestral lore, myth, and sacred traditions, and how we can embody the grounded, patient, and generous frequency of trees. Subscribe to join future journeys into the energies of animals, elements, sacred places, and the inner web. Now, allow your energy to settle as we enter the presence of trees, beings of great age, deep patience, and profound intelligence. Trees have lived on this planet for over 385 million years. Long before humans walked the earth, forests were here, shaping the world, creating the oxygen that would make our existence possible. To sit with trees is to sit with ancient teachers, elders whose wisdom is carried out not through words, but through silence and the subtle language of energy. Trees are the lungs of our planet. They draw in carbon dioxide and release oxygen, the breath of life, reused, recycled, renewed. A mature tree can absorb up to 48 pounds of carbon a year, cleansing the air we breathe and stabilizing the climate around us. Forests help regulate temperature, protect soil, influence rainfall patterns, and hold ecosystems together. They create the conditions for life, nurturing other plants, mammals, insects, birds, fungi, and microorganisms. Every tree is an ecosystem. Every forest is a community. When we sit near a tree, we're not just near a plant. We're near a living system that cleanses the air, filters sunlight, cools the land, and shelters countless forms of life. Let the images you're seeing remind you, you are a part of this system too. Humans have always been in relationships with trees, even if we've forgotten how to listen. Spending time near trees is proven to improve human health on multiple levels. Trees release aromatic compounds called phytotides, natural defense chemicals that protect them from bacteria and insects. When humans inhale these compounds, they experience enhanced immune function, lower blood pressure, reduced stress hormones, improved sleep, faster recovery from illness, and clearer mental focus. This is the science behind forest bathing, a Japanese practice that recognizes the healing effects of simply being among trees. When we walk into a forest, our nervous system shifts from flight or fight into calm presence. Our heartbeat slows, our breath deepens, our perception widens. We become more aware, not through effort, but through resonance. Trees heal us because they invite us to return to our natural rhythm, steady, slow, and grounded. Across cultures, trees have been seen as bridges between worlds, roots deep in the earth, branches stretching toward the sky. In Norse myth, the word tree held the 9 realms together. In many indigenous cultures, trees are revered as ancestors, protectors, or grandmothers and grandfathers watching over the land. In Celtic lore, each tree carried its own spiritual meaning: oak for strength, birch for renewal, willow for intuition, ash for harmony, yew for the wisdom of the ancestors. Trees appear in religious stories, creation myths, and ancient rituals around the world. The Bodhi tree, where the Buddha awakened, the tree of life in the Torah, Bible, and Quran, the world trees of Africa, the Middle East, Siberia, and the Americas. Trees have always been seen as sacred, and when you stand beside a tree, you can feel why. Their presence is steady but alive, silent but aware. They pulse with a slow, grounding consciousness, the kind that invites your spirit to remember its own roots. Trees are not solitary beings. They communicate through an underground network of fungi, sometimes called the Wood Wide Web. Through this network, trees can send nutrients to neighboring trees, warn of pests or disease, support younger trees in times of stress, share water during drought, and even pass resources to dying trees in a final act of generosity. In a forest, the older trees, often called mother trees, help nourish younger trees. They hold memories of fire, drought, flood, and change. They shape the future of the forest with their wisdom. This is not a metaphor, it's biology. But the energetic lesson is profound. Healthy communities share, support, protect, and communicate. Trees remind us that thriving is a collective endeavor. As you watch these images, notice how the forest moves as one body. Branches responding to the same wind, roots drinking from the same earth, leaves turning toward the same sun. This is unity in diversity. This is connection without competition. This is the wisdom of trees. The energy of trees is patient, generous, and resilient. Here are 7 ways to embody their frequency and bring these practices into your daily life. Number 1, ground yourself. Imagine roots growing from your feet into the earth. Feel the stability beneath you. Trees teach us to be still and trust the ground that holds us. Number 2, breathe slowly. Trees show us the power of slow, steady breath. Their exchange of oxygen and carbon is constant, rhythmic, and life-giving. Number 3, stand tall, but stay flexible. A strong tree bends in the wind. A rigid tree breaks. Let this remind you to stay open, adaptable, and fluid. Number 4, give more than you take. Trees provide shelter, shade, oxygen, nourishment, and beauty without asking for anything in return. Their generosity teaches abundance. Number 5, protect your energy like a tree protects its bark. Healthy boundaries allow trees to thrive. You can adapt this same wisdom. Number 6, connect with your community. Trees survive through networks. So do we. Reach out, share, support, and receive. And number 7, spend time with real trees. Lean against one, touch its bark, listen, let yourself be held by its presence. Your nervous system will recognize the medicine immediately. Thank you for sharing this moment of energy and remembrance. And as you return to your day, carry with you the grounding presence of the trees. If you'd like to continue this journey, please subscribe and stay connected. More energy explorations, meditations, and visual healing experiences are on their way. You can also support the channel by visiting hotsake.pictorum.com.